Now today is, what does that say, April 21st, 2011. It's a Thursday. I'm looking for the town of, let's put this up in the tree because it's windy. There we go, how's that? Looking for the town. I'm right about down here. See that brown open spot right here? That's like people use their off-road vehicles. And I've highlighted all these trails, and you can see in the old town, all the roads came down into the center of town. I want to get to the center. I think I'm over here. Let's look at our GPS. So remember this, and we're going to look at my phone GPS and see what it says. I don't know if you can see that, but that little blue dot is where its GPS says I am. I'm getting reflections here, so I have to twist the phone. So I'm in the right ballpark, and can hardly find the trails here. I find footpaths, but none of them are street. And I did come across right here, which looks like an old fireplace or something that used to be with a house. Here, a lot of bricks and looks like terracotta for a chimney. So there might have been something here, maybe a hearth or something to make clay stuff out of. I don't know, but I'm going to keep on moving, see what I can find. I don't know if you can see the trail over there. It's real hard to see. I see bits and pieces. There's like some kind of a part of a chimney or part of a house. And as we come over here, right where I am now, there's some kind of a whole cauldron or something down in there. Not much in there, but looks like there might have been a manhole cover there at one time, so maybe this was part of the street. And I can see some more stuff over here. And it's all tough going because everything is so grown up. I guess everything was torn down. As we come through here, haven't seen any animals. See a lot of deer carcasses, just their bones. But here's now more brickwork. Could have been part of another building that used to be here. And I see a lot of this like concrete work where it might have been flooring or something. I see a lot of that around here. But everything's just so grown up that not a lot to see. I'm going to tramp around the woods a little bit more, and I have to watch out for no trespassing signs. I don't see any here. Well, I'm still back in the woods. Couldn't really find anything. Just those concrete slabs broken up, some old brickwork, and trees and growth have taken over everything, and tons of pine needles and leaves have covered up everything. So. And it's hard to see my phone screen in the bright light even though I try to cover it up. And I should have taken a point, a latitude and longitude, and cranked that in to the center where I wanted to go and let the phone guide me. But I forgot to do that. And way up there, you can see it, there's some more slabs and whatnot. Okay, we're going to bring it back. Well, I'm on kind of a dirt trail that I guess all the motorbikes and ATVs and dirt bikes use. And there's really not much to see on this trail because there's a walk down there for a little bit and walk down there for a little bit. And of course, like anything, you have the obligatory old tires that people have to throw in the woods and leave here. That one looks pretty new over there, and I think there's a couple more here. So I don't know what it is, what they think that they're doing here. Gotta leave these old tires here. Serve no purpose, and they're going to be there forever. Didn't see much. There might be a diagonal right through here, uneven surface, kind of through the woods there. There was sort of a trail and some remnants of brick and concrete, so that may lead to the center of town up there, but it's very well overgrown, and this is the end of April, so come back another month or so, you won't even be able to see inside of there or go in there for all the bushes and ticks and animals. I don't think I got any here. So I think I'm going to head back, maybe go to Batso Village here next. Alright, got the polarizing filter on here, but don't think it's doing anything. Well, there was somewhat of a trail I followed, and way down there you might be able to see the trail I was on, way down there. But it came off kind of in general direction. I want to get back to my car, and I'm walking in and I find, well, that's my vest and my walking stick there, but found some old ruins here with this yoke type top. I want to go over, if I can walk over here without falling. And some kind of ruins here in the middle of nowhere. There's like a little foundation back there too. Might have had something to do with the munitions plant here, I would think, since it's somewhat massive. And I put my hand on the corner so you can see general size here as I come back out. If I don't walk into something, I think I just hit a tree in back of me. And I'm going to come around and look at the other side. And there you go, a little bit better view of it here. Yeah, like I said, stuff hanging on a tree is my stuff. So just out here by itself. Don't know what it's for, but should be something. Looks like a gully back here that runs along it, which could be for drainage if they had something here in the town. But I'm supposed to be in what is the town here now. This could have been something for like a central heating plant or who knows what here. Okay. Or for the trains maybe, because there used to be a train track in here somewhere too. Alright, let's see what else I can find without getting lost. Now here's another pipe in the ground down there. And means I'm in the area where the town was. There's this gigantic, I don't know what that is, a rhododendron maybe. And that could have been from days of old when the town was here, and that could have been planted in the town square. I see some marks on the trees, those red things. There's one back there too. And one on this tree. They look kind of faded. And I thought I found another one on a few other trees here. So maybe they're, this is a marker or something here. So another little gully here. So I have to watch where I walk. I don't fall in any holes here. Well, here's some remnants, an old pipe, some concrete slabs and terracotta, whatever, and a pipe sticking out of the ground right there. Actually, two pipes. I don't know if you can see the other one that's alongside of it there. There are two pipes out of the ground, and we're not too far from the rhododendron and that big hole in the ground that I showed you. So there's some piping going on underneath of here from years and years ago, and that pipe's well rusted, so could have been one of the original pipes. This looks like it could have been a sewer line or something here that somebody found and laid up here maybe. Okay. And here we are deep in the woods, and came across a big fireplace. I'm actually have to tramp through the woods through the point of least resistance, and you can see there's some other parts of a foundation. Watch where I walk here. Other parts of the foundation. All this stuff here. There's a lot of this stuff, and you can see how it's like they had a form on the bottom, like maybe lathing or something. I don't know if that was the walls or the floor. But look around here. So this could have been a house right here. Nice big chimney. Got the sun on the wrong side here. So I'm going to try to walk around without falling. Let's see here. trying to watch where I walk and video at the same time. Gotta come back here a little further. Here's the back of the fireplace. So here we are out in the middle of nowhere. You can hear a road off in the distance, so I'm not too far from a little back road. But this must be the section where the houses were. Maybe this was a pretty substantial house with a super big chimney that lasted all these years, and nothing has fallen on it too much. So, okay. There's the fireplace. I'm walking away from it now, so you can see it down in the woods there. So this must have been an area, because come here, there's more of that concrete stuff and different things, pieces of concrete, slabs, whatnot, all over the place here. So haven't found any treasure yet. It's probably well buried under the forest floor here.